Hi everyone, how are you? My name is Dawn, for those of you who don't know. And today I'm going to do the daily guidance, okay? Just before I get started, I would really appreciate it if you would kind of do the social media stuff. So please do like, share, follow, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And also just any feedback would be great. It's great to know if I'm actually connecting with people. And if the message kind of relates to you presently as well. Yeah, thank you. Right, so back to the task at hand. So I'm doing the daily guidance, okay? And I just want to let my cat out. I'm so sorry. Now, let's go, baby. Sorry. So I'm doing the daily guidance. I am using my John Holland, the Spirit Messages deck, okay? So, everything kind of feels very loose today, energetically speaking. Just that kind of, everything is kind of flowing. For some of you though, you need to kind of stopping and starting and just kind of roll with it, become a little bit more fluid-like, to allow the universe to help manifest what it is that your heart's desire and what it is that you really want to happen. For others though, I think you need to maybe, this sounds a bit weird, but just with some of the energies that you kind of be lurking around, will say that are kind of on the shadier side of the light. I think the shadier side of the light. Make sure your manifestations and your dreams and your wishes and your hopes and your wants aren't coming from a place of maliceness or vengeance. Just because I think some people kind of, you maybe walk that line. Look, if someone has wronged you or whatever the case may be, whatever the situation is, look, I'm not saying that what they did was right. I'm not saying it was wrong, whatever. There's two sides to every story. But that will come out about later on. It might not be when you're exactly looking at it and when you're in the thick of the pain, but it will happen. So stop stressing about it and stop kind of focusing so much on it, because then you're losing sight of your own path and your own needs and your own hopes and your own dreams and your own manifestations. So just keep that in mind. Okay, just because just with the energy frequencies and the vibes that I'm getting off, kind of, it's kind of, people aren't necessarily going down the whole dark-ended route, but you're definitely leaving your manifestations just propped nicely on the cusp of things. So it's kind of a little shady area. Just be aware of that. Sometimes it's best just to leave them out and be like, Gerald, you know something, their day will come. And I sound very, very passive aggressive saying that, but it's the truth. It doesn't matter if it's a PA moment, but sometimes for your own sanity and for your own safety and for your own emotional benefit and mental health, you need to just kind of walk away and just be like, well, do you know something? What's meant to be will be. So, and in that state of mind, who's to know what happens to them? Who's to know, it's, just don't walk the line of a vengeance, okay? It's a grey area, big grey area, so just be aware of that energy around you, okay? Right. So back to the daily guidance. Okay. I want to take the bottom one there. Okay, we have two. Okay, reach out and trust. Okay, so daily guidance today, like the energies around are very polar, well, not polar opposites, but they walk a line together, intertwining, but apart. Right, so the first one was reach out. Okay, so we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that is truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. Okay, right. Okay, just straight off the top of my head, no man is an island, is what I'm being told. And no man is an island, okay? You can go as much as you want, excuse me, not wanting to accept help and not wanting to be part of things, or, you know, you don't need anyone kind of mentality, and you're fine by yourself and you can do your own, like, no one was there for you before. You know, that kind of wounded human ego part of you is all like, well, they weren't there before, why should I bother now, and why would I? Okay, they're reaching out now, okay, and in some cases it's better late than never. In other cases, I think it's a case of maybe not that you don't want their help, but maybe they're not coming from a good place offering the help. So you need to differentiate which is which, okay? Maybe ask them why they weren't there before, okay? Or if they were there and then things went a bit sour and kind of, you know what I mean, they weren't exactly a friend and they were speaking about you behind your back and stuff like that. Maybe that's the differences, okay? If they couldn't be there before because of X, Y, and Z, and because they didn't have the confidence to be there, or they didn't want to cause any more pain, or they couldn't deal with things, like that's, and they're there now, maybe it's time that you accept that help. Accepting help is great, but you also need to ask for help when you need it, okay? And I'm not just talking about like if you need a bit of financial support and asking for a 50 or whatever. I mean like long-term financial assistance, or long-term emotional support, or long-term mental health support as well. You need to ask for it, you know, like even if it's just one person that you're saying it to, and then they'll be able to help or guide you in the right places. And you know, you need to, it's a dual process, you know. And if you feel that no one is there for you, find people who will there for you. There's some great support networks out there globally, never mind about just here in Ireland, but globally there's great support networks. So I think you need to start kind of reaching out and looking for them as well. All right, so that's the first card. That is for some people, okay? And then trust. Okay. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Okay. Okay. With regards different paths that we choose, some people will be very logical and they'll be like, no, this is how it is. You know, you finish school, you go to college, go to university, you get a good job, you get married, you get a good car, maybe the car comes before the marriage, whatever, you get a nice big house, or you get a house or an apartment or whatever, and then you have kids, and you've kind of got it all kind of mapped out, and tick, 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 tick. Life doesn't really happen in boxes and ticks, okay? Life is the big kind of, like, just craziness. You need to be able to push your boundaries. There's so much more out there for you, like, trust yourself, okay? Sometimes the logical path is the safe path, and it is that. It's safe. There's no excitement. There's no passion. There's no, there's no zealousness. There's no zingy. There's, it's a bit bland and a bit, bleh. Find what excites you. You can still slot it into the path that you're on. Like if it's just a case that you need to go salsa dancing to get your blood pumping, then go for it. If it's a case that you need to go, cliff jumping or whatever, like deep sea diving, blah, blah, or like just find what excites you. It doesn't mean to say that you have to change your whole path. It's just kind of incorporating everything else into it and being, as I was saying at the very, very start of the video, being a little bit more flowy. and a little bit more kind of just lucid and letting it happen. For other people though, I think there's a huge question mark on the path that you're on already. And if this is you, really consider what it is that you could be missing. Really consider the pain of staying on that path, you know? Or like just maybe open up and say, you know, blah, blah, blah. You'd be surprised. You would really be surprised on how that would go down. But just trust yourself enough. Trust your inner guidance, your inner compass, your inner self, your soul, you know, to do it. Just take a leap of faith, you know, take that big jump, take the plunge, take the step. For some people, it will be just like, right, okay, I'm done, gone. End of. For other people, it's baby steps. And it's all leading to the same destination. It's just a case of, right, well, we're going to take it slow. And that's fine. Of course that's fine. But just stop boxing yourself in. Stop doing the whole checklist thing. And for some people, this isn't just about life. This is about what the perfect woman is going to be, what the perfect man is going to be, what the perfect job is going to entail, what the perfect car is. That may be a little bit different, but you get what I'm trying to say. Okay? Stop boxing up and stop making a checklist for everything. It's kind of depressing. Like really? Really? You want your whole life to come down to a bunch of checklists? Okay, well, if that's what you want, then that's fine. But just don't leave it like that. Don't leave life to a bunch of, I don't know, to checklists and boxes and a bunch of stuff that actually means nothing. Go and reach out and trust yourself. Reach out and trust yourself. Maybe it is that I don't know, maybe there's, we'll say for instance, you know, people that you mightn't talk to anymore. You know, maybe that's a case of reaching out to them and trusting them and trusting yourself to kind of make that judgment and, you know, and maybe not. Okay, maybe that's not it at all. Maybe it is just a case of reaching out to what it is that you want and trusting your inner compass, your inner guidance system. Okay? Reach out and trust. That's it. That's all. Reach out and trust. So that there today is the daily guidance. I hope you all have a great day in whatever corner of the world that you're in. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay? Well, I hope you all have a great day. I don't know, I'm marking it, y'all. I hope you all have a great day. And please do get in touch or give me feedback or whatever. Okay, some of the comments on YouTube I can't comment back to. I don't know, and there's a couple in that I have to verify, but I don't know how, and I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring them. I just don't know how to, you know, allow them on as comments or to reply. Anyway. If that's you, I'm sorry. Right, so have a great day and reach out and trust. Okay. Actually, just on about trust, maybe it's not all about you and your inner compass. Maybe it's that you need to trust that everything will be okay and you're on the right path. You know, it's that kind of reach out and ask for help because you know divinely that you're on the right path. For some people, that is the case. Anyway, hope you all have a great day. Take care. Bye.